chilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice drilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And they get to him again. Offense in a hurry up here. Etienne on 3rd down. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
Jalen Watson. 3 and out. 4th down.
Easy. Dirty left. Hey, kill. Take right open.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here, so failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people, if you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find the completion, especially on that down and distance.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
23. Hey, change attack. 13, move. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
11.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, easy. Route. 11, Agate. Sign. Here we go.
Counter give to ETN. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
On the red. Hey, Soko, come on. Easy. 11.
Air it out on 3rd. That finds Hunter downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
Here's Etienne on first down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Gun! It's a hot! Hey, I'm gun, 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 gun. Hot!
Lawrence now off the play action. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Silver!
On the give, this is Hunter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. It's 4th down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, I'm gun, 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 gun.
Trying on 4th down, it's Lawrence. Pass caught, it's Hunter. Mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Remigio with the return. He dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow! Hey, white!
Here's Mahomes. He can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he gets it away from his end zone. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son, 30 left.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, easy, route, son, easy, read a 44, read a 54.
They go right back to ETN. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up here.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Jaguars.
Here we go, son.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher, and he can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, go!
ETN again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
These are 24.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
The throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Remigio with the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Going long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to work it to the 20. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
4 yards.
Easy. Read him, 24.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
30-yard attempt.
Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Little knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. I got blue 80.
Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be blocked down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
15.
From the red zone now. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now they send their back in motion right. Another throw for Mahomes. The back's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buying some time right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. at the 38-yard line.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter.
Ready up.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Same right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have two to work with in this final quarter.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. Easy. Read him, 24.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.